So, I was thinking, I really love different videos when someone reviews cool stationery. And I was browsing the other day all of those shorts for hours with all the stationery, and I'm like, damn, that looks cool. And then I realized that many of them are Japanese stationery, and I'm like, damn, I can buy it. So I set up a little bit by a little bit of monies, and I got a bunch of stationery, and it looks very cool. Many of it I already had. I just pulled it out of the drawers. Some of them I never even used. I bought it because it was pretty and I never used it, so hopefully we can finally use it today.
Okay.
So I got 2 of the notebooks for the starting. One is like a planner for a year, so that I will never forget the stuff that I have to do and all the promises that I made. And it's kind of cool. You can also see that there are kanjis: Nichiyobi, Getsuyobi, Kayobi, Suiyobi, Mokoyobi, Kinyobi, Doyobi. I remembered them. I'm impressed with myself. And they also have a monthly planner with like a little stuff to do for the months and a small calendar. But overall, it's very lightweight, very nice. I liked it, that's why I got it. But the second one is much more interesting because it has this freaking cute ears. And they're actually functional because they're stickers to make sure that something is like, I don't know, sticking out. By the way, look here. There are also little cat paws. This is so freaking cute. We'll put one ear here and one ear here. And now when we're gonna close it, it's gonna be 2 ears sticking out. Very cute. I like it. Alright, let's start filling them in with all the stuff that I got. Let's start with the washi tape. Look how many I got. This one has little cat paws. That's so freaking cute. This one's, we're gonna review them all one by one. Okay, we have the sticker, which is something is not working, you can always just put it on and it's gonna work. Okay, it wouldn't, but you may feel better. Also, we have a seal in the green tea. This is the one from Dan. I love it. I love it so much. It's so cute. This one is also very cute. This one is just very cute. It's a kabukicho. It's a girl with a neko. And all, obviously, that's very important. I'm gonna show you the sauce one without like showing it in piece 2 sauce, okay? It's a naked dude that says that he wants to be a neko. I don't know where I'm gonna put it, but it's just very funny. Okay, this is one of my favorites. Red, where she tries to get treasure, and it's not a treasure actually. Another one from Dan. Another one from Dan. And the last one is Jujutsu Kaisen Gojo. Okay, let's begin with stickers. The cool part is, many of them you probably notice are very tiny. That is done for a specific reason, and I'm gonna show you why. Because they're made to fit inside of these little squares. Let's try it out and see how they fit. And let's try to take a little penguin and put it here. It got stuck. Put it here. Yeah! Look at this. Look at this. It's just perfect size. Okay, I probably don't see it, but trust me, it's perfect size. Let's try another one. Let's do this one. Because there are birds. I will open it, I promise.
2 seconds later.
Okay, you know what? I gave up. Okay, I think I finally opened it. Oh, they're transparent. That's even cooler. Let's take this all and we'll put it over here. Okay, we have another wool. These ones are very like 3D. That's why I got them. You can try it out as well. I'll put them on the front like this. Because it looks a little bit like an owl, even though it's a penguin. Let's move to the washi tapes. And look how pretty is it. Like extremely pretty. Let's try to put some in the planner as well. You can see like they even have like some gold in it, so it looks extra pretty. Okay, one more tape that I really wanted to try is this one with the cat paws. It's just a cat has crossed it. I like it. Let's move on to a more interesting part, which is cute stems. I have a bunch of cute stems. Here is 1, here is 2. This is the stuff to put the stamp in, the ink. So let's take a look at the seal stem. You don't need any ink in here. There's already ink in it. I hope. I'm pressing really hard. Please work. Nice. Yeah, this one worked nicely. Another one that I have is a little bit customizable, so it's unusual. If you do like this and you press these things like this, you can switch the day and switch, for example, the weather over here like this, and switch it to something else, like for example to okay, and boom, it says January and we're okay. This one is a calendar that you can also put in your planner, so that if you don't like pre-made planners, you can make a planner of your own. Make sure that you press at all the places on the stamp, otherwise it won't work. See, I didn't press well over here, so it didn't put enough ink in it, but that happens. Yeah, this one I really like. It's also for planning, where you can put time and what you're gonna do during this time. And I press really hard. Yeah, this one worked perfectly because it's not too large. And also another disadvantage of it, you can see that on the other page it's kinda transferred. Yeah, so this page will not be usable anymore. Or you can use much harder paper. So this is kind of like 50-50. I think I would prefer to have the planner that is already with everything in it instead of just doing the stamps that may or may not work. This one is from the Kiki delivery service. I really like this anime. And it also kind of reminds me, you know, like of the Hanko, because the ink over here is red. So Hanko, for those who don't know, many places in Japan, they require you to have not a signature, but a stamp, your personal register stamp. I also own one. You have like your personal signature over here, like your name carved in it, and you press it to the red ink, and then you press it somewhere like in the document. And it's also very important to make sure that you put it the right side, so it's not like upside down. Otherwise, you'll have to rewrite the whole document. Yeah, that happened to me previously. This one is kind of special because it's also made specifically for these journals. And for example, if I choose 18s, put it over here in the square, and boom, it fits perfectly again in the square. Very cute, very nice. So yeah, customizable ones and the ones with calendars, I don't know if I can recommend. It's kind of 50-50. But with the cute ones like this, they're absolutely adorable and they look nice and you can use them for like marking different things. So I would recommend them. Very cool ones. I have like several pen and pencils. This one is the cheapest and it's my favorite one. Got it from the convenience and I'm using it ever since. Angry. Oh, that, yeah, very nice. I like that it's also gel. This one I got, I was hoping that it will be very thin, like for practicing kanjis, but unfortunately, I don't like the way it writes. It's not deep enough, if it makes any sense. And the last one, this is kind of like an unusual pencil. It's made out of metal or something. I didn't understand what it means. Imagine that you made a mistake and you're thinking, what am I supposed to do? If only I had an eraser! But there's gonna be an epic moment right now. And we have lots of erasers. All of these ones are erasers. This one is like cola flavor. They're probably not edible, but I wish that maybe they smell like cola. They smell like cola! Oh my god, this is so awesome! This one is custado, so it's custard cream. Let's see if it erases anything because I wrote over here. Let's try it out. It does erase. It works. It works. Proven it working. Let's take a look at this one. This one is Shiba Inu. This is a Shiba dog. And the cool thing about it is that when you erase it, it makes the shape of a loaf in the end. It's not opening. I don't know why it's not opening. Why nothing opens today? This is like worse than Elden Ring. In Elden Ring, at least I could defeat them in the end. Oh yeah, it's very good at erasing. I think it's nicer than this one's because they're kind of floppy. And this one is very hard, like hard cheese. 10 out of 10. And this one is just weird. I don't believe that those are erasers. But look at this is cupnoodles. And there's like something inside. Wait, are they opening? Oh, they opened! They have noodles inside of it. That's the noodles. So which part is an eraser? This part is not erasing. Probably the noodle inside of it is the eraser. Yeah, the noodle is the eraser. Okay, we have something with taco on it. Wait, this one is empty. There's nothing in here. This is a scam. Oh, the top of it is erasing. I got you. Like this little part is the eraser. How are bottles erasing? I can unscrew them, and this is also the tiny eraser. I'm speechless. And this one is probably an eraser in itself. Yeah, the bag of chips. So cute. Yeah, in the can, like this part is also an eraser. And there is also one more. Ishigomo. Eraser dust sticks to the magnet. Let's check it out. Oh, this one is the easiest eraser so far. And it's supposed to be magnetic. Oh, it cleaned everything. It goes over here in the end. So when I close it, it's gonna be inside the box. Okay, I'm gonna show you a little bit of more weird things. This is a glue inside of it. I haven't unpackaged it yet. I seen on YouTube someone saying that this glue is edible, but that's not true. So please, if you buy this glue, don't eat it. It smells like glue. It doesn't smell like food. I suggest we move to the last part. Did I go overboard with all of this stationery? Maybe. Do I regret it? Absolutely no. We have different notepads over here. For example, if I have a thought of being a ninja, I can write something over here. If I have a thought about being bored, I can write something over here. Being like, why I don't have all the limited characters, E5, E6 with all the... And if I want to gossip, I can write something over here. I like the way this looks. So much judgment in one picture. Also, these ones are cute. There was little seals in it, and there are more seals over here. Maybe we can write something, make it a little bit cuter, and put him somewhere. Oh, this one doesn't fit the square. I'm kind of disappointed because I got used that everything fits those little squares. Moreover, apart from that, there are these special things where you can, like for example, if you don't want to forget something or you want to mark a page, you can use this. I'm gonna take this one, and for example, if I write something on this page and I need to remember it, I can use it over here. And boom, there will be cat sticking out. And if I want to be more serious, I can use this ones and also write some notes in it and put it somewhere here. And glue. No! Okay, you didn't see it. You didn't see it. All good, all good. There are other sticky notes that I like. This one, for example, it can be used for a shopping list. And there is also a cat near it. So, for example, if you plan to do shopping on a specific day, you can take it, write the list that you need to buy, and put it in somewhere over here. So let's imagine that on this day I will go to buy groceries. And this one, I will not unpack them. I'll probably use them after some time. There's this one with the cat, and there is this one with the bird. Very, very nice. I like it. On the fancier side, I also have the stickers. They've been advertised a lot in like English-speaking YouTube channels, and they're inspired by makeup. It kind of looks similar like a makeup palette. Yeah. So we take, for example, this one. Take it off. You also can make a note out of it. I think they're probably mostly done just to stick out. Yeah, that makes more sense. But yeah, look cute and pretty. This one. If you take it out of the case, this is also the notes, but a little bit unusual ones, because over here you can control how much of it you want to take out. You can do like this. For example, I want to cover this whole place. I see where it ends and I cut it. And we cover the whole thing. Like this. And probably I can also write something on top of it. Nya, nya, nya. Yeah, it's gonna be a Nyaaaa day. Official Nyaaaa day. I think my favorite ones were the kashigomu, these rubbers, because they're just very, very cool and can be a nice conversation starter, being like, do you want to see my eraser? And then boom, open it up and be like, haha, look, I don't know, but I'll be hungry if I use those while studying. But in that case, you can just eat glue. I'm kidding, please don't do it. Yeah, please don't do it.